Banks or Bitcoin? Good morning, everyone. It's March 14th, 2023. My name is Sam Shalhoub, and here's the latest. So, banks or Bitcoin? That's really been the question for a lot of us over the last several years. If you listen to what the central banks are saying and the banking institutions, they're saying, be careful of Bitcoin, stay away from Bitcoin. Cryptocurrency maybe, but not Bitcoin. It's because there's a difference. Bitcoin is not necessarily cryptocurrency, and cryptocurrency is not necessarily Bitcoin. Something that is controlled by a few individuals and then distributed to the public is called cryptocurrency. Bitcoin is different. Bitcoin is a decentralized general ledger, open ledger, that's accountable in ways that a centralized system is not capable of doing or doesn't want to do. So again, this is not financial advice. This is just my perspective on these types of issues. Banks have been telling us, the government's been telling us, stay away from Bitcoin. Well, now we're seeing a little different situation take place. We've got Bitcoin over the last, couple of weeks. It's gone from, about 23,000 down to around 20,000. Well, since all this banking stuff has started to happen, Bitcoin is now, as of a few minutes ago, over $26,000 per Bitcoin. And I find it very interesting that Jim Cramer, the financial pundit, I think he's on MSNBC or CNN or something, I don't know. Anyway, he told his viewers to buy SVB Bank, Silicon Valley Bank shares, not too long ago. A few weeks ago, a couple months ago, and look what happened to them. And then he also was promoting Signature Bank, which also failed this last weekend. And I find it very interesting, just yesterday or day before, he told everybody to sell their Bitcoin, that it's going down. So he's either one of the most unlucky individuals that walks the planet Earth, or he's being told what to say. That's up to you to decide. I have my opinions, but I find that very interesting. This last weekend, there have been over 1 million new Bitcoin addresses created. That's 1 million people have decided to buy Bitcoin just this last weekend. And as I said earlier, now Bitcoin is up around $26,000 this morning. Now, could it pull back, push forward? Yeah, I think in the long run, Bitcoin is a safe and secure option. But nobody knows whether this is going to be a short-term run, whether it's going to go to the moon, who knows? But I think what I do is I hodl. I buy it and I keep it. And it's a percentage of what I have. There's a Telegram channel called Bullion, Bitcoin, and Bullshit. These guys are really sharp. I would highly encourage you to follow them. They have a lot of good information, and I think it's something to pay attention to. I highly recommend these guys. And then lastly, Zero Hedge had an article. The Fed is now talking about doing something called QE Light. That's quantitative easing light. And what they're talking about is just pumping more cash into the system to hold up and back up the treasuries. They're incentivizing the banks to not sell the treasuries into the market, but to hold on to them. So I find that a very interesting development. And all this is going on. Who knows where it's leading, but I think keep your eye on the ball, keep informed, learn more. That's what I do, and I think it works. Anyway, everybody, remember, like, share, follow, subscribe, and don't forget, you can find me on rumble.com. That's rumble.com/Sam Shalhoub, my name. In the meantime, I hope you have a great day, and we'll talk soon.